Oregon State football on the road this weekend, getting ready to take on the California Golden Bears, and they will be without two of their starters during the first half after they were ejected during last Friday's win against Utah. In our coverage, sponsored by Guarantee Chevrolet, KZI 9 Sports reporter Brett Taylor joins us live to talk about the impact that this could have on the game on Saturday. Brett?
Yeah, major impact to this top-ranked Oregon State defense. Going to be without their starting defensive tackle in James Rawle and one of their starting inside linebackers in Calvin Hart Jr. Both players being ejected, of course, during last week's win against Utah for a targeting call during the game. Now, what you're about to see on your screen here in just a second is actually both plays that got both of these players ejected in the game. But one way or another, this is going to have a significant impact on the field. Both Rawls and Hart Jr. are key players to this Oregon State defense, have had played major roles in several of their games in helping either stall drives or potentially helping force some turnovers throughout these last couple of weeks. But this past Monday, head coach Jonathan Smith said he feels confident in the team's depth to step up and fill in the gaps.
The way they can run the ball, that back is good, so you want to have your whole arsenal defensively, and so yeah, it'll impact some things, but again, we got some depth at those two positions. Just like this physical game, you got some guys that are banged up, you need the next guy up and ready to roll, and so we're gonna have to play it that way.
Now look for junior linebacker John Miller and redshirt freshman Melvin Gordon Jr. to fill in that role when it comes to the insider linebacker spot, especially with Micaiah Tongue out for the season. He had that season-ending injury a couple weeks ago. On the defensive tackle side, look for more of Thomas Collins and redshirt senior Tavis Shippen to kind of fill in this role. But one way or another, OSU is going to have their hands full with this California Golden Bears offensive team that is very similar to their own, especially on the offensive end. Still to come here on KZI 9 News at 6, we'll actually hear from head coach Jonathan Smith about why he feels like this Golden Bears team is going to give them some challenges this coming Saturday. But for now, reporting live outside of California Memorial Stadium, sponsored by Guarantee Chevrolet, Brett Taylor, KZI 9 Sports.